Ryouzen Yama. Ryouzen Yama. Rindo Iriguchi. Okay, good morning. It is today, Tuesday, February 3rd, and it is 8 o'clock in the morning. And I just drove from Kyoto City into Shiga, close to a station called Wani. And now I am at Modoroki Jinja, Modoroki Shrine, and I'm standing out of the way of the Tori gate because this is the way for the kami, for the god. So I'm standing respectfully away from the gate and keeping my voice low. When I left this morning, I noticed that it had rained last night in Kyoto. And my mother used to say, when it rains here, it snows up there. Well, that's certainly true. It's beautiful, beautifully white. And today I'm continuing the Hie Trail, Hira Trail, which I started last year. And I'm trying to go from Kyoto City to far into Shiga Prefecture. Not taking the normal roads because that would be too easy. No, I'm trying to stay on the mountain tops, and today is the next section. I've been here before last year in the summer. I keep forgetting the name. Ryouzen Yama. So today I'm going to hike up Ryouzen Yama, which is not too high. It's about 1100 meters. And but the biggest issue will be the snow. So I got new shoes, and getting new shoes for me in Japan is not that easy because it's difficult to get anything in my size, and specifically if you want some quality shoes. So usually I buy shoes in Holland, but I go through shoes faster than toilet paper. It's incredible. I should get a medal. Some people take a decade to go through a pair of hiking shoes. It takes me 10 months. And it's always the same thing. The sole, what we'd call profile or profile, like the bottom of the shoe, the sole is just gone after 10 months. And I don't know why. I have no clue. But so my friend told me that there is actually a shoe store in Yodobashi Kamera, what I talked about before. And when I entered, they asked me, what kind of shoes do you want? I said, anything you have in my size. And they did. So, and it's, they were costly, but hopefully these will last me quite a while. Also, years ago I bought crampons. I love that word, crampons. Sounds like something you need medication for. Like, I got a bad case of crampons. But actually, I looked it up, and the ones I have are called micro spikes. So today is a good opportunity to use the micro spikes on my new shoes. So yeah, they're I mean, the views are beautiful. I hope I can see the trail pretty well enough. And what else? Hira Trail, Ryouzen. I got it now. Ryouzen Yama. I looked it up this morning. There's another Ryouzen in Shiga, but that's on the other end of the lake. That's more towards Ibuki-yama. We'll cover that one sometime. All right, the sun is coming through. It's beautiful. Ta-da! Alright, so I made it back into civilized, and man, that coming down was a lot tougher than going up. I slipped, I don't know if you can see, but it's muddy here. Also, this worked well, except at the final part, I lost one. So somewhere out there is the other one of this beautiful pair. I do have to say, these micro spikes do the trick, so I might get another one. I made a mistake at the intro. That mountain wasn't 1100 meters, it was only 750 meters. So maybe I was wrong. I googled it, and maybe I looked at the other one. That's the trouble when you don't read kanji, is that I have to rely on the alphabet Romanji to translate the names of mountains. So yeah, I think I confused the two. Maybe the other one is bigger, but this was a steep climb, especially at the end. Coming down, I just lost the trail, and I ended up in a small gorge, slipped, lost my micro spike, and now I'm going to a temple. 1 hour to go, 1 hour walking. Myojo temple, and that's the end. And then back to the car, and then it's done. All right, cramp on.